Publishing an ebook opens up a world of possibilities. Publishing an ebook gives you the chance to express yourself as an author. It gives you the chance to reach out to others and share what you know. It also gives you the chance to connect and network with people from all over the world. But best of all, it gives you the chance to earn money. The Internet has given people opportunities that have never been available before its existence. The majority of Internet activities involves opportunity in some form or another. Everyone is on the same playing field now in many ways. However, in order to succeed, you must take action and stand out from the rest. And one way to do this is by writing an ebook. In your ebook you can include your website name, YouTube channel name or social media contact name in the header or footer section on each page for branding purposes. An ebook is a relatively quick and easy way to stand out from the crowd and establish yourself as a leader and authority in your niche. When you publish your first ebook, you immediately become an expert of sorts in the world's eyes. When you have an ebook with your name on it as the author, it gives you the credibility you need to be recognized as an authority, which can separate you from others in your niche. So, what is an ebook? An ebook is an electronic book, usually a PDF, portable document format, which allows readers to read material on a computer screen or a portable device. An ebook is easy to create and no inventory is needed. With an ebook, there is no such thing as backorders or oversupply. Also, being that it is a digital file, delivery is also made easy through what is known as a digital download. There are no printing or publishing fees. And it is easy to issue revisions and correct errors when and wherever needed. And the best thing about an ebook is that each sale is nearly 100% profit. The only thing you need to be careful about with an ebook is security and piracy. When creating your ebook, make sure to assign the proper permissions on the Security tab under Properties before publishing your ebook. You might be saying to yourself that creating an ebook seems like a monumental task, but I'm here to tell you that it is easier than you think. Especially nowadays with all the content creation software that is available. The most important part of writing your ebook is the planning process that happens before you even begin to type one single word. Writing your first few pages can be the most difficult part, but it doesn't have to be. The first thing to understand is that your audience is everything. It doesn't matter what you like, what matters is what your audience likes. As a provider of information, your job is to give your readers the content they want, in a way that they can understand it. Really give some thought to not only what your audience wants, but how to best present that information to them. How well you plan and outline your ebook will not only determine how easy it will be for you to produce, but ultimately how successful it will be. If you are like most entrepreneurs and people starting to do business online, you probably have 1,000,001 ideas bouncing around in your brain. The best way to organize those ideas is to create a written visual representation of your thoughts, which will allow you the ability to see how your ideas relate to each other on paper. When doing this, try to be as detailed as possible. The next step is to put together your outline, which can be derived directly from this written visual representation you just created, which is also known as a mind map. The purpose of the outline is to see the different parts of your ebook in the order that will be presented to your future readers. From here, to start publishing your ebook, all you need is a word processor like Microsoft Word, Pages for Mac users or Google Docs. In your word processor, it is a good idea to create a one-page template that will be the model for the rest of your ebook. Once you have your template, you can start writing new sections of your ebook with it and not have to worry about having to reformat the look and style of your pages as you go. Most books begin with some kind of introduction or preface. The preface is an introduction to the ebook. It serves as an introduction to the book as a whole rather than to the main ideas in it. The introduction is the ideal place to discuss the goals of your ebook and, if possible, the background narrative or history of it. Before visitors start reading the primary content, it will help you establish the mood and generate anticipation. Start with an area you are confident in being able to complete quickly, and worry later about the sections about which you are unsure or require additional information. It's likely that as soon as you finish the first few portions, you will be inspired and committed to finishing the rest. Write and save your ebook in sections based on the earlier framework you created. In a sense, each segment is its own blog post or article. You may see exactly what has to be done before a part is finished by crossing it off your outline after completion. After all the parts are finished, you can easily put them together later in a master file that you use to create the final product. A very important thing to consider when creating your ebook is the layout of your ebook. Imagine writing an ebook without the headers and subheaders that divide each section. Without these things, it just becomes one big mass of text. Your content will look boring and it will be hard to read and off-putting to some readers. As far as formatting for the different parts or sections of your ebook, such as headings, subheadings, captions, bullets and the overall body, try to stick to tradition. For your header 1 section you want to use a size 22 bold, and for subheaders you want to use size 18 italic. If you choose to go with a second or third subheader, they should be written in a size 16 italic and size 13 italic, respectively. And, most importantly, the body should be written in a 14 normal font. Remember to use a simple and easy-to-read font. Don't use a fancy font. Arial, Times New Roman or Helvetica work best. When writing your ebook, take into consideration of how to best use the whole page. In your template, do not ignore the header and footer areas of the page. As mentioned earlier, this is where you can put things such as your website name, YouTube channel name or social media contact information. These two areas give you a chance to place something you want to promote or convey on each and every page, such as page website name and address, YouTube channel, social media information or contact information. Another thing, one of the best parts about writing an ebook is that you can insert links into your content. If you have a website of your own, placing links within your ebook back to your website, YouTube channel or social media page is a great way to provide additional information that your ebook may not have room for, and drive traffic back to these places as well. If you are going to link to a third-party website, make sure that it is okay with that third party first. Usually, they will not mind because you are giving them free traffic, but you never know. Place links within the content itself, as well as the footer. Who knows, you just may get a sale. If someone buys from you once, they are more than likely to buy from you again. When you produce your next product, you'll already have a number of people that you know will be interested in what you have to offer because you wrote such a fantastic ebook. Also, when writing your ebook, make sure to use eye-catching, relevant images. Supplementing your content with images and graphics will enhance your ebook in multiple ways. The images will help emphasize and reinforce important points that you make. By using images and graphics, it will make reading your content more interesting and easier to consume. It will also increase the professionalism of your ebook and you as an author. Images and graphics help people remember certain pieces of content within your ebook. Undoubtedly, images and graphics add value to your ebook. However, don't go overboard with images. Too many can be annoying and make it seem like you are just trying to fill up space. Again, make sure the images you use are relevant. Try to use images from Pixabay, Pexels or free stock images just to be sure that it's okay. Aside from images, use Google Trends to find out what the hot topics are among people's searches, or what the trend is for a certain search query. A Google Trends search includes things such as the top cities and regions where people are from, and also, who are performing those keyword searches. Once you feel that you have adequate and requisite information about your audience, some other things to consider are the parts of your ebook and what they should include. The following 4 things are very important and should not be overlooked. First of all, an ebook should always have a disclaimer, especially if it contains affiliate links. What is a disclaimer? A disclaimer is any statement intended to specify or restrict the range of rights and obligations that parties to a legally recognized relationship may exercise and enforce. It is important because it absolves you of any responsibility for things that your ebook was not intended for and did not mean. It alleviates you of any chance of being blamed legally for what may be interpreted in the wrong way or used irresponsibly. In essence, it acts as a waiver of sorts. It is also a good idea to add information about any third-party companies, websites, or people that you mention in your ebook so that you won't be held responsible for any actions they take. Secondly, it is also a good idea to include a copyright, which is the exclusive legal right, given to an originator or an assignee to print, publish, perform, film or record literary, artistic, or musical material, and to authorize others to do the same. Thirdly, you should also include an author page. By doing so you have an opportunity to tell your audience about yourself, giving them a chance to familiarize themselves with you and further get to know you. The more the reader learns about you, the more they will grow to think of you as someone they know rather than just the author. And finally, what would any ebook be without a thank you page? The thank you page is where you can give further instructions to your readers, such as what you would like them to do next, like click on a link to be taken to somewhere else you want them to go, like your website, YouTube channel or social media page or opt-in form. Now, once you have all your content in place, it's time to proofread. Once that has been done, it is time to get it ready for the world to see. And how you disseminate your finished product to the world is via a digital file, which they can read right on their computers or other portable devices, and that digital file is known as a PDF. Your document file can be transformed into a variety of other ebook file types, however, the most common file type is the portable document format, PDF. For Mac users, simply click Save as PDF under File, Print in your document. For PC users, simply click Save as Adobe PDF under File, Print in your document. Once you have saved your ebook, you can use a service like Kindle Direct Publishing, KDP, to promote and sell your ebook. KDP allows you to self-publish both paperbacks and hardcover books as well for free. Using KDP gives you the option to expand your ebook's availability on a global scale, making it more accessible to your readers all around the world. Publishing with KDP gives you full rights to your ebook. However, you do not have to use KDP to promote and sell your ebook. You may choose to do it on your own by whatever means you choose. Who knows, you may choose to use both methods. But, whatever choice you make, go promote and distribute your ebook to the world. To make this feat much easier, I have included some links in the description to help you achieve this goal. Content is king.